here we are at the Houston Museum of Natural Science, and we're looking at Victoria, which is the second largest T-Rex. And unlike Sue in the Field Museum in Chicago, Victoria travels around. So we're looking at the enormous head, and the thing that's always amazing about T-Rexes are the powerful jaws, the really dagger-like teeth that are more than 2/3 within the jaw, so just the pointers, but the box-like shape of the jaw and the powerful vice grip it would have on anything it would bite down. In addition, we're looking for bite marks, and Sue in the Field Museum has a lot of bite marks on the head. There may be some here, but they're not quite as obvious. The other thing is we walk down the skeleton. When Sue was found, one of the ways that she was discovered is some of the dorsal bones. They are uncovered, and they could see there was a gap between the vertebrae, and that told them that there was a large animal. So sometimes when they're discovered, you only see a very small piece. The other thing that's interesting is when we look at the knees. So the back legs are really powerful, but unlike people, there are no knees to the T-Rex, so we have the ability with knees to flex down. I think it would be very hard for a T-Rex to flex down, but these back legs are really powerful. And one of the curators at the Field Museum explained how the tail would attach to very large, powerful muscles so that as the tail would swing, it would give extra force to the back muscle so that it could run pretty fast. A few more points while we're standing next to the T-Rex called Victoria in the Houston Museum of Natural Science is there's a lot of attention paid to the small arms of the T-Rex because everything else is so large, and so there's a big conundrum. Why are these arms so small? And so sometimes people have proposed maybe they're for tickling and things like that, but a couple of people have suggested that that's just because they can't come up with a better theory. So one of the theories that's been proposed is that T-Rexes grow up in families of T-Rexes, and they're all attacking each other because they all want to be the one or two that survive a litter. And so they grow really fast, sometimes as much as 10 pounds in a day. So this is an amazing need to put all of their energy into the most powerful and important muscles. So maybe the arms are just something that are not critical to their survival, so they don't get the energy, and therefore adolescent arms remain in adults. And one more thing about the age of T-Rexes is fascinating. I heard that you can date them by the rings, the growth rings in their bones. So Sue in Chicago is 28 years. The oldest T-Rex that's found has 35 growth rings, and I don't know how many Victoria has here.